Time now for Eyewitness News. Call 12 for action. It seems these days everyone is trying to reduce waste, anything from reusing scraps to shopping with reusable grocery bags. But by doing so, you might be forgetting about the health risks involved, such as contamination. Problem solver Susan Hogan has the details to keep your family safe.
Reusable grocery bags are more popular than ever these days, but some warn if these bags aren't properly cared for and cleaned, they could put your family's health at risk. When it comes to bagging groceries, Paco Diaz and his family skip the plastic and bring their own reusable bags to the store instead.
We feel like we're contributing towards a healthier environment.
But could saving the environment be endangering your family's health? Food safety expert Lisa Berger says reusable bags can become a breeding ground for bacteria.
A lot of times the bags can become contaminated with different types of bacteria such as coliform or E. coli.
An infection from these can cause stomach pains, vomiting, and diarrhea. Director of the International Center for Food Industry Excellence at Texas Tech University put reusable bags to the test. She and her team tested 11 bags, 8 used and 3 brand new.
Coliforms and generic E. coli are things that we look for as scientists that indicate that some type of contamination has occurred.
While their test found no evidence of contamination in the control bags, half of the used bags indicated coliform contamination, and 25% of the used bags tested positive for generic E. coli contamination. Worried? Well, don't toss your bags just yet. Berger says there are some easy ways to keep the germs at bay. First, designate certain bags for meat and others for produce and ready-to-eat foods.
Because they are raw products, the bacteria, such as E. coli, possibly salmonella, can contaminate these bags and then later could contaminate other fruits or vegetables that are placed in these bags.
Second, wash the bags regularly, either by machine or hand. Finally, dry them properly and store them in a clean place, away from animals and plants.
Take care of these bags and just remember, treat them like any other utensil you would use to touch your food, and then use a little bit of common sense in keeping those clean, and it'll go a long way in protecting the consumer.
Paco was shocked to learn that the bags he used were contaminated and says he'll be washing them regularly from now on.
I was surprised to have a bag that was incredibly filthy or just had tons of germs. That was surprising.
While the Centers for Disease Control tells us there have been no reported outbreaks of bag-related illnesses, food experts say it's often tough to pinpoint just where a food illness stems from, and they urge people to take proper precautions when using recyclable bags. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1, hotline 228-1850. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.